Feels fantastic to be back in Planet Coaster. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I know I'm having a pretty good day. I just realized that there's a capital I in Caesar's hideout over here. I need to go into Steam and change that up. uh, I love this game so much. Planet Coaster 2 was just announced, obviously, and I think I'm like a couple days late. Well, not really. I pre-recorded a couple of videos and I wanted to release those before I released this one because it would have made sense if I released this video and then the older videos because you'd be like, why are we moving backwards? But yeah, Planet Coaster 2 announced coming out in the fall. I assume September, October. Hopefully September. The earlier the better because then I can start playing it for the channel and I can get into it and I can play hundreds of hours like I'll put this game and it'll be a really cool adventure. So hit the like button, subscribe, if you're interested in that kind of stuff too. Plus it helps the channel grow a ton and I'd much appreciate it. So one of the biggest selling points for me for Planet Coaster 2 is their new pathing system. Apparently they've rebuilt the entire system for paths and it'll make making paths a lot easier. And as you know, in Planet Coaster 1, if you want to make a plaza ever, it's the most complicated thing you've ever done in your life. And apparently they're going to have improvements on that system that will allow you to build plazas very easily. Now, I haven't built a plaza in this game in a long time because, well, my first time getting back into this game in a couple of years. So I'm going to give it my all and try to build a little bit of a plaza here. So we're going to go ahead and grab that grid here, and then we're going to square this off. Now, obviously, this is the super easy way, but like you can't really, paths can't really hug any of the rides super easily. But in Planet Coaster 2, just based on the trailer, you can see paths that are like super extensive pathing that just like hug rides very, very well. That's one thing I'm excited for because it'll make life just a bit easier to kind of form. So hopefully it's a really cool thing when it comes out. So we have this little bit of a plaza, and now I don't know what I'm going to do with this, right? I'm thinking we start looking at our first roller coaster. And I know it's like super early in, but I figured why not, right? And I haven't built a roller coaster in super long. So I don't know if I'm going to go custom or just get one of the pre-built ones. I can't even afford either of them. I can afford the little squid. See, I can afford this, which is kind of bad if I say so myself. All right, we're gonna speed up the game here and make a little bit of cash. Now, somebody gave me a good tip here. They said if you divide the prestige by, what did they say? It was in the comments. Prestige by 35. It gives you a good price that you can charge for your rides. And I don't know if that's true or not. I don't remember that ever being a thing, but there's a lot of stuff I don't know about this game, so like that's a thing. So if I do that, this would be $12, right? So if I charge $12, oh, that's 122 bucks. If I charge 12 bucks here, are people going to pay this? I also want to do this over here too. So what's our prestige over here? Prestige is 617, right? 617. And if we divided that by 35, we get a price of $17.60. We're already charging 17.50, so that's already right around there. So I think that's perfect. I want to look at if anybody's complaining about this over here. People are still paying this price, so holy crap. That actually might have worked out because we just raised our price a good amount, didn't we? At least I think we did. Yeah, because this was $9, now it's $12, and people are still paying for it without complaining. So our profit margin on this just went up significantly. We're already at $8,000. That's pretty cool. Actually, completely unexpected. I didn't expect that to be going that well. I think instead of a roller coaster, we're going to go look at some more rides. And I want to keep looking into our research because we don't have that many rides available to us. So we're going to go ahead and get some more. So we're going to go ahead and start researching a bunch of these thrill rides because I want to, well, get as many thrill rides as we can get in here, right? So that's pretty much it. 1,500 bucks on each just to make that go a little bit quicker. I also want to get the ATM facility because then they'll have a bit more cash to spend and they can pull cash out if they need cash, and it makes life a little bit easier for them. And when you're running an amusement park, it's the easier you can make things on your guests, the more likely they are to be happy, right? So one of those things. Now, how long is this research going to take? Not that long. So I think what I'm going to do is, hold on, was this the one that the scene scenery is only 85? So we're going to do some improvements to that. Nothing crazy. We're just gonna add some stuff that we already have here, and I think it'll be really good to do. So I want to grab. Can I just grab one of those? Like, can I separate that? I don't think so. Okay, what if I duplicate this, right? Can I make this work? Kind of. I don't know how much I like that though. This kind of works right there though. That kind of works. Maybe a little bit backwards. No post is right in the middle. And I think that works right there. Oh, is this gonna cause any ooh. Okay. Completely ignore me because that's not what I want at all. All right, we're gonna go to an ATM machine, so we're gonna go ahead and drop one of those down. This is gonna make it so people can just grab cash instantly without having to bring enough cash for everything. They can just go to an ATM and take cash out, honestly. So that makes life a little bit easier on them. Now we're gonna just add it to this building, and we're gonna rotate this. Ooh, something's happening here. There we go. Obstructed. What is this obstructed by? I've put those in this area before. Okay, we're gonna remove this from the building. What is that weird thing behind it? Like, why is there a square behind this? Hmm. We're gonna edit the building. We're gonna get rid of this wall here. Oh, that's why. Oh, that makes sense. There's no room in this building for an ATM. So I think we'll just go super easy for now and just throw one on a path and just call it a day for now. Is there anywhere that I can squeeze it in? Like it looks kind of nicer. Okay, we're gonna stop editing that building. And I think we'll just put it here for now. When we get our next little construction building going here, we'll get an actual setup for this. But I think for now we'll just put it down and just leave it alone. I think that'll be fine. Let's look at our research. I think some of it just got done. There we go. Got a couple more rides. We got the Sicola. I don't know. The Sizzler, I think, is how you say that. I want to keep getting these thriller rides. I don't know why I struggle to say thrill rides. Thriller rides? I don't know. My English is bad today, apparently. I just recorded 2 episodes of City Skylines 2, so I'm kind of all over the place right now. So don't mind me too much. Golden Eagle broke down. Makes sense. These things always break down. Can we up the maintenance to? Oh wow, it's already every 20 minutes. Request refurbishment is $500. That's only age-related things. This thing is pretty new, isn't it? Yeah, it's still pretty new. Once these things get to classic, you can charge a bunch of money with this stuff, which is really cool. Yeah, prices will definitely have to come down as you get into here, but it'll be fine. Okay, let's look at our rides, and I want to look at a couple of different rides. Well, not a couple of different rides. Maybe this is okay. Maybe this is what I'm looking for here. This doesn't really fit the vibe, though, does it? Oh, we don't have insanity yet, huh? Bring this all the way through, and straight connection there, and now we have insanity connected to our system. We got to move some of this stuff around though, because it's gonna be in the way. We're gonna toggle advanced move and pull it in a little bit, just to get it off of the path. It's gonna look a little bit weird if it's on the path like that. This one could go a little bit that way, and that'll be fine. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and start testing this. We're just gonna open it. We're just gonna open it. All right. Prestige is 440. All right. Prestige is 440. Divide that by 35. Right. So 440 divided by 35 gives us $12.50. I think that's a price we can do after we upgrade stuff. So we're going to slow down time here. We start upgrading this design. And I want to keep that same kind of vibe that we're going with already. I'm going to go ahead and copy this stuff. And we're going to go grab our mark tool. There we go. Grab it like that. Can we grab that building? There we go. Then we're going to add to the building. So then we can go ahead and grab the building itself, duplicate it, and it has already the flowers on top, so we don't have to reapply those flowers. And it keeps the same vibe the same style where we have going for the decorations all the way around already, so we don't have to redo this yet. Also, we don't have to redo it manually. I think that just looks. I think that's just the best way to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that anyway. We're gonna go ahead and do Control D again, rotate it once, and I'm gonna drop this in about right there, should work. Doesn't block any of the paths and it keeps everything covered. How is the it's already at 75%. So that number came to 1250. So we're gonna set our price at 1250, and everybody should just pay that without having any issues. Entry is cheap. Okay, so people love how cheap the entrance is to the park, right? So if people are loving that, right? If people are loving it, this park is great. I've arrived. Yeah, the only thing I wish there were more rides. Yeah, we're working on it, all right? We're gonna charge $2 and then 50 cents per child. This should increase our income at least by a little bit. So we're gonna see. I want to see if people start pay these prices without complaining about it, right? So we're gonna go ahead and click on this. Oh, okay. They obviously paid for it, but I want to see what they think about it. I wish there were more rides. Okay. Hey, there's 4 rides for a starter amusement park that had no funding. I think that's a pretty solid price. I'm just saying, you don't got to be selfish about it. Okay, here we go. Got a family. Are they gonna pay for it? Yeah, no problem at all. They're just all walking in. Do they think this is cheap? If they have kids here, well, they walk in. If they walk in, we're good on prices. They walked in. Perfect. Okay. That works for me. I'm okay with that. All right. Next, what we're going to do is finish this decorative stuff now. So I'm going to go and grab one of these, the Skyova. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you that the name of that plant to save my life, right? Like, I would just be completely wrong and I'd have to die. It's pretty much where we're at with that, if I'm being honest. And we're going to fill this area all in with this shrubbery. And then we're going to bring in our fancy walls over there that we use for our fencing. And it'll help this area kind of blend in with the rest of the park and like the vibe that we've already gone with. I think it's going to look out, and I think it's going to turn out very well. I'm going to go ahead and grab this birch 3. Control D is the super shortcut there. Up and down a little bit to maintain that level. And then we're going to just drop a couple of these in. That'll be fantastic. And then this thing should be higher, 93%. Making good progress there. Gonna go ahead and Control D, grab this copy, and place that there. And we're gonna go ahead and advance, move, and duplicate. Just like that should do it. Now, this shouldn't be too much of a pain. Can we actually redo that real quick? Let's advance move. We're gonna turn on angle snap. And we're going to rotate this a bit like that. And then line this up to the path just like this. And now when we get one of our end caps that we've been using for different places, right? One of these, this should work pretty well without causing any issues, hopefully. Can we turn off angle snapping real quick? There we go. I'm going to hit X for advanced moving, pull it in manually. Gonna go ahead and spin it very slightly. There we go. Just like that. Looks fantastic. Gonna go to my settings real quick and make sure we have what I'm looking for. Mute license audio is already on. All right, just making sure. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Love the soundtrack, but I don't know what they have available and stuff like that. Anyways, hit X for advanced moving, bring it in like that, both sides. That'll line up fairly well. Let's pull it out slightly here, and then we'll go ahead and lift it up a little bit. There we go. And that kind of fills in that corner very, very well, and it looks really nice. But that's kind of the style we're going to go with for this plaza. A lot of forestry, right? Like this entire area here, probably super dense forest, honestly. I think it's going to look super fantastic. I hope so anyway. That's always the goal with everything you do, you know? Make it look as good as you can and just hope for the best. Okay. I think we're solid. Fantastic move, fantastic move. All right. Now let's go ahead and grab some of these more of these bushes in here and just line this entire area up as best we can with it. That is very loud. That side's like the straighter side, so we'll go with that side. And just slam those in. I'll actually rotate ones and then drop those in just like that. And that'll be fine. There we go. I know the decorations are super basic and stuff like that, but I just really like how clean the whole thing looks, you know? Like, it's not too complex for no reason. There's no extra stuff that don't need to be there. It's just nice and clean. I think it's just really good like that. Can we grab some petunias, please? Can I grab the petunia without breaking anything else? All right, let's go in here. Click on the petunia. That's so weird that I can't just click on a petunia like that. Sure, you used to be able to. There we go. Unless I was just clicking really weird. Strong possibility. Drop that in. Drop that in. Drop that in. And we're already good on that side. And look at that. Looks a lot better. Just going to grab a couple of these petunia bushes in here. There we go. Fill that in a little bit. Brings it all to the same design all the way around. And we have another ride now. Yeah, people are mad at the queue. And we're going to go into operations and make sure they wait for full load every single time. Just to be 100% sure that it's going to be full. Because we don't need to be having empty queues. Oh, are they not going in all the way? Why not? Oh, they are now. Okay. Oh, are these rides colliding with each other? Or are they far enough away where they don't collide? Hold on. Probably should have looked at that. No, it's just far away. That's actually pretty cool. Imagine being all the way up and then just seeing the other ride swing by you like that. That's actually pretty sick. Multiple thefts. There's no security guards. We should hire a security guard. Let's go to security guy. And we're going to put you down right here. But I want to make sure you're wearing the right outfit real quick. Hold on. Let's unpause. And click on this guy. Gonna get rid of that, like that like brownish color. Then your pants. I think this is your pants. Is this your pants? That's your hat. Yeah, you can have a green hat. But I want your pants to be that brown color. There we go. Looks great. There we go. That's our official I don't know, security uniform. All right, Aaron and Eddie, I'm going to rename you to Andrew Jackson, our first member of the channel. I'm going to name that, getting the security guard after you, and we'll take good care of you. I appreciate the support. And of course, to the rest of you, please consider becoming a member of the channel. Helps out a ton. Okay, next, what I want to do is get another ride, obviously. And I'm thinking, what am I thinking, right? What kind of gentle rides do we have? The sky. I don't. Wait, the Sky Temple is a gentle and a crazy ride. Oh, that's just a gentle ride. I almost put a gentle ride in on accident. I just realized that. Okay. Maybe the free flyer would be cool for the kiddos, you know. Like a nice place for the kids. Nice ride for the kids, I guess. Do we do the same style all the way around like that? I don't know if I want that. Can we do some research? Let's go look at our research, okay? And oh, let's see what we got. Kickflip, the real ride, love it. The Tri-Storm. All right, let's get a gentle ride. A family ride, sure. Let's see what this is. All right, sure. Thank you very much. We can also do more research on other rides just to get more stuff in here. We can start looking at track rides too. That's also sure. That's also true. Ooh. We also got scenery to unlock and stuff like that. We're not going to unlock these themes though until we start making them, because then I'll start using multiple themes from different places, and it's just not going to look good. I'm not going to. I definitely want to unlock a drinks station, because right now we just have Cosmic Cow milkshakes, and those things people don't really like very long term. We're gonna go ahead and get another drink, and we're gonna get our first gift shop of hats fantastic, and I think that'll be a good start for there. Is this 750 as well? Yeah, 750. All right, we can only research 3 things at a time. After that, we'll get the info kiosk so we can start charging for the thingamajiggers, right? The thingamajiggers? I don't know what I'm saying. The, what are they called? I don't know, my brain's not processing. Oh, you can upgrade. What? Ooh, okay, hold on. We have the dark stone there. Should we go with, like, the lighter stone out here? How does that look? I kind of like this. Oh, maybe that looks a little bit better? I don't know. Okay, the colorful brick looks pretty nice, actually. We'll go with the colorful brick. I like it a lot. And we're gonna squeeze that all in. We'll keep the dark, like, cobblestone in for the actual rides, and I think that'll be fine. But it feels good to start kind of seeing things come together a bit more, you know? And it feels... Oh, let's not do that. It feels more like it belongs and less random. And let's just go all the way there. We can't go further than that because it's the end of the park, but that's okay. I like that we're finding a theme. You know what I mean? That's the word I'm looking for. We're finding a theme for our park, and I think that's looking really nice. This is looking really sick, actually. I'm honestly surprised. I wasn't sure what I was expecting here, but it wasn't for that to look that nice. All right, I'm gonna take a few minutes. You guys don't have to watch this. Well, I guess you guys will watch this in a very, very fast way, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish some of this fencing here. All right, and then we'll continue after that. So, it's in a couple seconds. All right, did a lot of wall work, and I think it looks pretty good so far. So I'm kind of excited about how it's all turning out. Uh, let's look at our research, see if that stuff is done. There we go. Okay, we got a couple. We got a new. Okay, this is Sharp brand, obviously, but we're almost done with our research for that super com ride. I want to get that done. Got some more thrill rides research. I want to get all of our rides researched. Pretty much is what I want to do here. That way we don't have to like wait for things anymore. You know, we can just have it done, and it'll just be a really good way to do that. I think anyway. Could be completely wrong. I'm being honest. Always a possibility. Now, what can we start looking at here? So we unlocked. What's the? Okay, we have a bunch of food shops, obviously. We also unlocked a bunch of drink stuff. We unlocked. Oh, we unlocked Gulpy Energy. Oh, we unlocked Gulpy Soda. Okay. I definitely want to get Gulpy Soda in somewhere. We get another like food place over here. I think that's too close. Well, this place is always full anyway, so I feel like it wouldn't be a horrible thing to do. but then what would I do with the plates? Like if I hold on, let's try something. Could do that. But now this ride isn't connected. But I guess what I could do. Oh, then I'm gonna change that either. I'm just messing everything up. Was this what I had everything as? No. What did I have for that flooring in there? Was it that? No. This? No. What is that? Is it one of the key ones? That is one of the key ones. Okay. We'll go with that. There we go. And then we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to I think it's maintenance? No. Maybe it's operations. We have to close this thing first. Hold on. Let's close that. There it is. Maybe we don't need to close it. Okay. I'm going to move the exit back to where it goes. And then we're just going to have to deal with this. That's going to be annoying. All right. They can still go in, and that's all that matters. All right, cool. We have that. So now we can move this vending shop. We can move this back here. We're actually going to hold on. Before we do that, we're going to go back into our path selection. Okay. We're going to select this path, and we're going to go select our colorful brick, and we're going to just outline. I guess that doesn't really work, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ignore me. I'm going to go ahead and place this pretty much as good in the middle as we can. It's not going to be perfect, but a little bit left. I think that works. Okay. Very quickly while we're here, select the vendor. Let's change their uniforms to green. Thank you very much. I wish you could change. I hope Planet Coaster 2 allows you to change default uniforms, because that's going to be super annoying if you can't. There we go. I want to go with the green vibe. All right, those are my colors for here. So you're going to wear green. Okay. Did I already mess something up? No. So now I'm going to go. I think it's 6. Is 6 going to work in here? Okay. Can we do the same thing over here, please? Oh, just lay that down, please. See, this would be fine if it wasn't for that. Unless we can just go like this and connect that up. There we go. Okay, I can live with this. Not perfect, but I can live with it. We'll center it off a little bit and move it slightly to the left. There we go. Okay, I can. Oop, I can't live with that. But I can live with that. Okay, now we have another business. Just fantastic. How many extra vendors do we have? So we have 4 places where vendors are needed. How many actual vendors do we have working for us, though? So if we go to our vendors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5. We're going to hire a new vendor, so that way they're around for when someone needs a break and things like that. That's why they come in handy. Always nice to have a couple extra vendors. And that way your shop's going to always be open. But there we go. Gonna hit play on that. And what can we do in here? Operations. Perk. Staff healthcare. Against being overworked. Underworked. Social club. Gain happiness. During their training date forward. Security office. I think we'll go with staff health. Staff entertainment. No. We'll go with social club. Why not? That'll be fine. Also increase the slots in there. So we don't have to build another staff room. We can just have 5 people in one staff room. That'll be good to go. But now we have more food and more food places for them. I think that's going to help a lot with happiness and things like that. So I'm a fan for sure. Gotta get them some seating in this area to make sure they have a place to sit and relax. Go with 1 bench in front of each section here. And then we will bench there. And we're going to grab our trash cans. Get some extra trash cans in here. Trash can in between each of the 2 benches. There we go. Snapping weirdly, but I'll accept it. Put a trash can on these corners just to make sure there's enough people to go around. Looks like our janitor's having trouble keeping up. So we're going to go ahead and get a new janitor. Pause the game here. Change his uniform. Again, with everything just going green pretty much. I think everything was green except for, I think this was brown. And then his shirt made the brown. And then his shoes went to the dark green, I think. Kind of like the black boots better. There you go. There we go. Glad you're wearing the company colors. Appreciate it. But 2 janitors should be able to team tag this whole thing. Hopefully, anyway. There we go. Making good freaking progress today. I'm actually shocked. I thought I was gonna go a lot slower, but I'm glad we didn't. All right, let's see what we unlocked. We unlocked hammer swing, a throw ride. What do we unlock in terms of families? Whirly pig is just so depressing. Can we just never unlock that again, please? Stirred with a spoon. Yeah. Okay. We have no choice but to unlock this stuff anyway, so we'll just keep unlocking stuff. That'll be good to go. 1,500 on each. And we'll get this ride. And come on, this one also does 1,500. Okay, cool. Um, so let's look at another ride because I really want to get a ride in here, and I'm kind of unsure on what to do. Honestly, maybe getting a roller coaster would be nice. What is this? We'll just follow it super close and then just turn like this. And then just call it a day and square it off. Figure out what we're going to do with the scenery, but for now, we'll just turn that on and start getting some people in here. Same thing. Maintenance, we're going to do an inspection every 20 minutes. Same thing with this one. And operations, we're going to go with full load. This one also with full. I don't think I did this one. Did I? I might have. Full load. Yep, there he goes. That's fine. And we're going to go to customize, and we're going to turn down the music because a lot of this stuff is always super loud. And then once we finish this ride, I think we're going to break up the theme a little bit and keep kind of the same general theme, but we're not going to decorate every ride the exact same way anymore, but we'll keep the colors and themes and things like that all the way through. But I want to start changing it up a little bit because this is going to get really boring very, very quickly if every single ride just looks identical. So we'll see what we'll do. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I think I want to make a couple of changes. Although it's kind of repetitive, right? Like the same kind of design that we're doing for everything. I like how clean it is and I like how organized it is, right? Like it's the same. It's not crazy, right? Like it works well together. I think that's a really good decision that we're making here early on to take our time and decorate things to make sure nothing's going to look hecka weird by the time we're done. We got that done, so I can look at our prestige and we can do this simple math that we usually do. So we're going to do 444 and we're going to divide that by 35, and that should give us $12.68. So we'll call it 12.50, and then people should still love this thing very, very much. Here we go. I'm going to speed everything up just to let things flow a little bit. Let's go on a whole ride through, and then I want to see if people are still paying to get in this thing without complaining. They complained. What didn't they like? Where did they go? I think it's this family here. Hot dog spot. Maybe you want to use the restroom? That's hilarious. I don't need another clinic though. That's one thing I don't need here. Can we get rid of this first aid facility? How do I delete this? Let's go ahead and edit the building. Then we'll click on the first aid facility and delete that. We don't need two of them that close to each other, but bathrooms are fine. Everybody needs a bathroom. But I don't want to do that for everything. So, what can we throw in there? Oh, I think we have Hats Fantastic, don't we? Oh, we do have Hats Fantastic. We can start selling hats. I love Hats Fantastic. I've always loved this place. Let's go with green and green. There we go. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. There's no way I just said that. Okay. Let's decorate this very quickly. Hats. No. I think it's scenery then, what I'm looking for. Oh, the apostrophe. Got the apostrophe. That makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and edit this building. I'm going to go ahead and grab our storefront. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate that. Add that to the storefront there. Make that look super nice. Add an awning here for Hats Fantastic. Make sure people know what this place is when they pull up. Just like that looks fantastic. Then we'll get a Hats Fantastic wall piece. Oh, that's gigantic. There we go. Now, is there anything else for this place that we can put? Fantastic. We could get a gigantic sign, but don't know how much I want that. I think we're at a point where we can call it quits for the day. We got a lot done, made a lot of progress, and I think it's very good progress. So I'm going to stop here for the night. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and we'll see you very, very soon. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.